A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In the world of American intellectualism, few figures have sparked as much debate and division as Norman Podhoretz, who passed away this past Tuesday. Known for his unwavering commitment to a succession of orthodoxies, Podhoretz's life and career offer a fascinating lens through which to examine the evolution of neoconservatism and its impact on American politics. Born in 1930, Podhoretz grew up in a Jewish household in Brooklyn, where he was shaped by the cultural tensions of his time. His early experiences, particularly his time at a Jewish summer camp in upstate New York, would lay the groundwork for his lifelong engagement with identity and assimilation. It was here that he first displayed a penchant for satire, which would become a hallmark of his intellectual style. The camp's official song, for which he and a fellow counselor, the late father of an observer, wrote lyrics, poked fun at the management's claim to serve a cultured clientele. This early act of rebellion foreshadowed a career marked by a willingness to challenge prevailing norms. Podhoretz's journey through academia further solidified his reputation as a thinker who grappled with the complexities of identity. His time at Columbia University, where he felt pressured to conform to the image of a facsimile wasp, ignited a conflict within him that would persist throughout his life. His high school mentor, Mrs. K, instilled in him a sense of resistance to assimilation, an ethos that would later manifest in his critiques of liberalism and the New Left. Podhoretz's intellectual evolution is perhaps best captured in his memoir, Making It, published in 1967. The book, which received brutal reviews, offered a candid reflection on his ascent within the literary world. Critics likened it to a seedy striptease, revealing not just Podhoretz's ambitions, but also the darker aspects of his character. It was a moment of reckoning for him, as he faced the harsh realities of the literary establishment. Following the backlash against Making It, Podhoretz shifted his focus from literary criticism to political commentary, fully embracing neoconservatism. This ideological pivot marked a significant departure from his earlier liberalism, as he sought to articulate a vision for America that was increasingly aligned with the hard right. His role as editor of Commentary magazine from 1960 to 1995 positioned him as a leading voice in the neoconservative movement, which gained traction in response to the perceived failures of the New Left. Podhoretz's contributions to neoconservatism were not without controversy. He co-founded the Committee on the Present Danger in 1976, opposing détente policies with the Soviet Union. His alarmist rhetoric regarding Soviet military superiority in the 1980s belied the reality of a crumbling Soviet state. Despite the changing geopolitical landscape, Podhoretz remained steadfast in his beliefs, often disregarding new information that contradicted his worldview. The Iraq War, which began in 2003, served as a turning point for many neoconservatives, leading to a re-evaluation of their strategies and beliefs. However, Podhoretz continued to advocate for military intervention, arguing that the United States needed to confront threats abroad. His 2007 book, World War IV: The Long Struggle Against Islamofascism, exemplified his commitment to a militaristic approach to foreign policy, even as public sentiment shifted against the war. In recent years, Podhoretz's views have become increasingly controversial, particularly his comments regarding the 2020 presidential election. His willingness to entertain the notion that the election may have been stolen, despite evidence to the contrary, highlights a troubling trend among some intellectuals who cling to outdated ideologies. Yet, even as his influence waned, Podhoretz remained a polarizing figure, admired by some for his eloquence and criticized by others for his role in promoting militarism. His legacy is a testament to the complexities of American intellectual life, where ideas evolve, clash, and ultimately shape the political landscape. As we reflect on the life of Norman Podhoretz, it is essential to acknowledge both the contributions he made to American thought and the consequences of his unwavering adherence to a series of orthodoxies. His journey from a rebellious youth to a prominent neoconservative thinker serves as a reminder of the power and pitfalls of intellectual ambition. In the end, Podhoretz's influence will likely continue to spark debate among scholars and political commentators for years to come, as they grapple with the implications of his ideas and the trajectory of American conservatism. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.